The story of Steve. This is Steve. Steve spawned in the world happy and alive. Steve chopped down trees, mined rocks and minerals, smelted metals, and even made a farm. Steve was so happy that he decided to build a house. He made it with stone and wood. Steve completed his house, but Steve was unhappy. He was missing something. He thought something to complement his amazing house. A missing block. "I'll make the walls out of gold," he said. Steve got ready and went on an adventure to find gold. He went through mines, fought monsters, and even encountered lava. But after numerous days, Steve collected enough gold and went home. When he returned, he replaced all of his walls with gold. Steve was happy again and filled the blocks in his heart. But after a while, Steve got bored. He learned that inanimate objects did not make him happy, and rather much enjoyed finding the blocks than just looking at them. Steve needed a friend. He was missing a block in his life. So, Steve went out on another adventure, but this time to find a friend. He went through snow, deserts, and forests. Finally, Steve found a village where he found people. He lived in the village and befriended everyone in it. He helped them grow crops, build houses, and even create new friends. For the time being, Steve was happy again and found his missing block in his heart. But in the end, Steve's life became stale and unhappy. He thought that the people here were just taking from him and not giving back. Steve left the village with no goodbyes and thought again. He was missing a block in his life. A block of adventure. Steve decided he wanted to defeat a legend, the Ender Dragon. Yes. Steve proceeded to prepare by mining, smelting, and owning his bow and sword skills. Steve was ready, alive, and determined. Steve made the portal and went on through. Steve made it to the end. He saw the dragon and immediately panicked. Steve fought and fought, but it was no use. He wasn't prepared. Steve finally gave in. And this is how he dies. This is how his blocks would be known for. Steve stopped and jumped into the void. Steve knew this was the end. Before Steve jumped, he dropped all of his blocks on the floor. Steve died, but Steve liked his death. He died with blocks in his heart. The end.